buy a reliable mechanic by just using the mobile phone. For the methods used, the requirements to develop these applications, of course, the PC, server PC, the mobile phones, and the internet. So the programming language is used PHP programming, SQL, web scripting languages, SAMP, and Android Studio. The methods for design and modeling, so we use the Unified Modeling Language (UML) for use case analysis, sequence diagram, and class diagram. Of course, the programming of the user interface. And the evaluation procedure, we use the ISO 9126 software quality model, such as functionality, reliability, usability, efficiency, and portability. And a simple weighted mean was also utilized for the statistical uh, treatment of data. So these are the examples of the use case diagram for the application. Okay, so we have here the riders, the users, the riders, and the mechanic. We have the shop owner and the web user. Okay, so I don't need to explain the use case diagram because it's too. Okay, for the results and discussions, based on the figure, these are the figures, uh, there are some factors that cause the failure. Probably because the failure to meet the hardware and software requirements intended for the application to operate. However, the results of the testing from the selected students who own a motorcycle at our campus and the selected delivery riders. Okay, so the testing result for the features has passed the required weighted mean. So some functionality ratings not that much functional. This implies that the transactions might have affected by other technical challenges like internet connectivity issues or system service failure due to limited web hosting services. Another results, the average faults occur in receive requests while accept or decline request features as listener faults. And lastly, a minimal listener faults occur in user registration and send feedback message features results show that the application is reliable but still require further improvements. Conclusion. The increasing number of motorcycles in the Philippines has led to various usage for transportation and delivery services, but onward breakdown continues to be a problem for motorcycle riders. The development of these applications would address the issue of finding reliable mechanics who repair and maintenance services conveniently and efficiently using their mobile phones. Furthermore, the system requirements and design modeling highlights the key functions of the application. The result of the study revealed that there was an issue on data privacy. Okay, so and also there was a gap. There was wala na, I didn't include with my presentation. There was a gap in terms of software and hardware requirements. Okay, so based on findings, the implementation is not yet not yet uh, not yet allowable. Hindi pa ganun kaganda yung application. So here is my reference and thank you.
Thank you, sir, all presenter and informative for their informative presentation. It's now high time for our Q&A portion for our from our panels and audience. Kindly state your name, the university or college you are connected, and direct the question to the presenter by stating the name or the presenter's number. And please raise your hand, and I will approach you so that I can give you the microphone for our Q&A portion. So we have 10 out of 12 listed presenters today. So, tanong po from the audience, questions po, query, the representation from the panel. Meron po ba? May mga tanong po ba na hindi malinaw? Sir, ma'am? May I remind also that the all of the presenters should submit your soft copy of your study to the secretariat. Kasi po, 5 pa lang po yung nag-submit out of the 10 na nag-present ngayon. So, ako, meron po kasi best paper. Baka po kasi mamaya ay isa sa maging ground para hindi kayo makasali because of that lacking of documents. So, any questions from the audience? Queries? Mukhang malinaw po yata sa lahat ng ating mga audience yung kanilang present. Any query from the audience? Sir? Ipo.
This question is addressed to the presenter of remote control communicating. So, number 9 presenter. So, I would like to be cleared more on the function of the remote control for the machine.
Okay, ganito po yun. Ganito po yun. Ah, yung mga decorticating machine actually, as I survey during sa benchmarking ko at saka yung pinuntahan ko sa mga project ng DTI na having yung decorticating machine, these simply have a mechanical push button. They don't have even the magnetic contactors, the overload relay. So pag nasisira yung motor, wala na yung motor. I-rewind mo na yan. Kailangan may replacement ka dyan. So matidili na yung product nyo, yung pagka-produce. So ang ginagawa ko, I made it, I used the what we call the 4 voltage magnetic acoustic line or magnetic starter using a magnetic contactors plus what we call an overload relay. So yung overload relay, yun po ang mag-protect ng motor pag may overload. Halimbawa, naglagay ng maraming kukunatas doon and then hindi na sabihin natin wala na sa yung capacity, more than the capacity na. So ano mangyayari ng motor? Mga ano yan, di ba? It will stop. So if the motor will stop, it is not turning but still, it is connected in the source, then yung windings po, maghihip po yun. So masusunog yung motor. Pero pag may overload delay ka, then the overload delay will take charge of the overload. Then it will trip off because there is what we call an overload contact. And then this overload contact that is connected in series with the overload relay or with the control circuit, then it will stop the motor. So what you will do next, you try to find out what is the cause of the trouble. So pag nangyari, nakita mo na yung problema, ayusin mo yung problema, and then reset the magnetic starter, then the motor will run. That is if the mechanical push, start and stop button. Halimbawa, kasi sa decorticating machine, kailangan may partner ka eh. Ikaw yung may operator talaga, mag on and off, And then, meron pa rin isa na maglalagay ng mga kulathas. Di ba? Lugi na kayo doon sa labor. So, ang ginagawa ko, yung operator, siya pa rin ang parte ng sarili niya. Dahil may remote control na siya. Okay, ganito. Dalawa pipiliin mo eh. May manual at saka may remote because I use a selector switch. Okay? Pag gusto mo ng manual, okay, gamitin mo yung manual. Pag gusto mo yung remote, gamitin mo yung remote. Kasi yung remote, parang ilalagay lang natin dito eh. Iiwan na natin. Uy, nag-trouble. Nandun ako sa kabila. Then yung control, nandun pa rin doon sa likuran, di ba? So, tatakbo pa ako para i-on ko yung push button. Pag may remote control, ganito lang. Start na yung motor. Ang maganda sa remote control na nilagay ko dito, hindi mo na pwedeng tagitin mo muna yung motor, yung control. Di ba? Ang remote control, ikatagitin mo yung off. Pero ito, kahit nasa kabila ka pa ng door, pwede nga i-off yung dito, tigitin mo siya. Okay? Yun ang ginagamit kong remote control. Pero ang maganda dito, hindi mo problema kung saan ka pipili ng remote control. You can order that in the online. Ang problema nyo lang kung paano yung dinidesign. Because I designed the circuit. I embed the control, the remote control inside the existing magnetic structure. Yun na po. And then, gumalit na po sa isang yung control. Then, doon na. Then, maghanap pa kayo. Kasi I saw me. Doon sa amin, Cagayan de Oro, hindi ko alam dito sa Manila o sa Bulacan. I try to survey all the electrical store and find out na mayroon ba silang remote controlled powered magnetic starter. Wala pa akong nakikita eh. Wala pa akong nakikita. So what I did, I tried to design the circuit. Then, of course, grasya ng Diyos, nakuha ko naman yung design. Okay? That deportative machine is a 10 horsepower motor. Okay? At then, kaya yun sa remote control. Kasi ang kinukontrol ng remote, yung control circuit lang. Yung power circuit, from the source, going to the motor, ibang circuit yun, yung tanawa ng power circuit. Yung control circuit, kinukontrol mo lang yung holy coil ng magnetic starter. Di ba? Pasensya na po kayo, alam ko, hindi tayo electrical major eh. Di ba? Pero yung nag-circuit talaga yung opposite magnetic starter. Lalo na yung mga safety. So, ngayon, I am willing to give lecture kung paano ito ilalagay doon sa control. I will give you an idea.
Sir, abutin tayo na lang dyan, sir.
Salamat po.
Thank you very much, sir. May next session pa, sir. Baka mamaya magalit sa atin. Next session. Any more enlightenment or question and answer from Q&A natin? Kumbaga po. Medyo maganda po yung sinabi ni Sir, kaya lang kulang na po yung oras natin. So, any more query from the audience? If none, so thank you very much for engaging in the enriching discussion. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. May susunod na po. And however, that we encourage you to connect to the presentations during the break. Pagdating po natin dito, baka po gusto ninyo mingle sa kanila, kwentuhan kaunti regarding on their discussion, on their project or study. So pwede naman po. Willing po sigurado itong ating mga researcher. So, i-remind ko po ulit for the second time na kailangan po i-submit yung inyong soft copy kasi po 5 lang po yung nag-submit out of the 12 or 10 yung nag-present. Okay, sir. Yung nag-submit po. Okay po, tatanungin. Nag-submit lang po ay yung number 1, si Sir Solimar, Sir Edsel, si Ma'am Rita, Sir Remar, and Sir Romeo. Yung po yung nag-submit ng soft copy. Apo, Q&A na po. Ma'am, may question? May query kayo, ma'am? Marami, okay po. Pwede na po. Yes, ma'am. Opo. Sige po. Yes, ma'am. i-query po natin po. Lahat po ng mga ano po. Sa secretariat po, tanungin po natin mamaya. Okay? So, yes ma'am. Okay? So, from the panel, there will be some questions from our panel. May I call the presenter number one? Ang mukhang po yata ang gusto po ng ating panelists na dito po yung 1 to 10. Contestant number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Okay po. So, ito po ngayon yung question and answer. Pakibigyan na lang din po yung upuan. Ito po, bibigyan na po ako dito kay ma'am kasi nag-isa na po girl. Si madam. Apo, mangyari 1 to 10. Si 10 po yung doon po yung number 1, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, hanggang sa number.
Ito po mga
Sir, doon po number 1, hanggang doon po yung number 10. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Si Sir po magiging number 10. Oh, kasi po kayo yung huli na nag-present. Okay po? Sige po. Sabi po, ma'am, sir, yun na po sa number 5 po kayo. Para daw po hindi malito si ma'am. Okay po? So, pumunta na po ako sa number 1. Kung may tanong na po kayo, lalapit na po ako kay sir. Iaabot ko po, i-throw na lang po yung question sa number 1.
Hello, Mike. Okay po, dun sa number 1, si Sir Solimar F. Oradas. Ang kanyang pong title ay Water Level Controller. Sir, how will you continue your research? Paano ba natin makukontinue pa yung research ko natin?
By providing, sa ngayon, small scale pa lang yun kasi sa amin pa lang yun, sa aming barangay, ginagamit yung particular na device, ang sensing device sa deep well at saka sa water tank. But later, when it comes na lumabas na yung formality report sa IPFIL, pwede na namin ma-extend sa aming different areas sa amin doon under sa extension namin po.
Bali, ano na po sir, naka-apply na rin po sa utility model.
Invention muna po sir. Depende yan sa formality report if what will happen, if what's the result ng examiner later na ibigay sa amin kung lumabas na yung formality report. Diyan namin malalaman kung ano yung depende sa prosecution ng particular examiner na under sa amin sa IPPL po sir.
Please start thinking po.
Hello po, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat, sa atin po lahat. Paper number 1, water level controller. Okay. So I've seen the project po, ano yung technology na ginawa po natin ay useful, magiging useful naman po ito. Ito po yung question ko. Okay, do we have a business incubator in your place? I mean, do the university have the initiative to come up or to establish a business incubator?
At present, the ESAQ system has also TBI, Technology Business Incubator, and we are having the Quadra TBI in our university. But meantime, since this is not yet matured enough to implement in a large scale, so I'm waiting for the formality report. What will be happen? What will happen? Since I submitted this and I fulfilled this last December.
Ay,
So
okay
I'm
po.
waiting for the formality report.
Yes. Have you conducted parang estimate of costing of this technology? Let's say like if this will be availed by, someone in the
Households.
community, yes, or
Uh,
the university have, the plan of producing this technology after a series of checking, assessment, evaluation, quality assurance. Yun po. Have you estimated or do you have a possible costing? Kasi baka mamaya, it's not
okay
that,
ho.
you know,
I actually the circuit is only minimal, but it depends to the deep of the deep well. Because yung tubo na inilagay namin,
yun,
so
sa pa po yun.
magbabari
Okay, may
variation
study
niya.
din
But
po kayong, may study po ba kayo nabasa na ang pagpunta po kasi ng mga dipol natin ay po cause para bumaba ng lupa. Have you not considered that?
but usually in our area, yun ang karamihan na ginagamit kasi during summer and even sa mga pamamahay, sa mga barangays,
So usually,
yun
in
ang
your place,
ginagamit.
you're using legal.
Yes.
Okay. So, yun po yung costing is number one factor. The second is, sa methodology na lang po siguro yung clear na discussion of the phases. And then last question, how can you convince, let's say the OST or any funding organization to support your project intended for the community?
Once it is already matured, so I will try to convince them on particularly the output or the outcomes of my project later. But once it is not yet well matured, since
Yes.
it is still a prototype
Prototype pa lang po.
process.
Okay, so a series of experimentation,
Yes.
testing, given the salinity of the water, and that should be
Yes, no.
conducted. Sige po. Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Number two.
Okay, doon po sa ating sa number 2 about the development of ACDC food dehydrator. Si Sir Richard Mayers po, sir. Sir, bali, how do you finding the differ from earlier research, sir?
Ay, sir. Good afternoon. Regarding po doon sa study about sa ACDC food dehydrator, regarding po sa amin in the part of Zambales, from province of Zambales, pinaka-main product po namin is bingo, and of course, in the part of fishery, okay, mga dried bangus po, then of course tuyo. Doon po kami nagkaroon ng come-up idea to produce the ACDC food dehydrator.
Number three. Number three, sir, kasi pagkasunod natin, 12 daw dun sa kabila mo. Yung next natin, medyo marami-rami eh.
Marami din po talaga.
So, number three na tayo, ma'am.
Ay, number 3 na po.
Yes.
Yes po. Ay, number...
One question na lang po tayo.
Yes. Kundi lang naman po ito. Let's say na talagang, kasi di po ba, many universities are trying to, to come up or to produce something. We have this goal of becoming a production university to produce. Di po ba, in every accreditation, accreditors are actually asking kung may production tayo. Di po ba? Kung na-reach na natin yung level na yon. And this could be an avenue for us to, to develop a technology and eventually i-apply po natin yun for patent at may produce ng ating university like the other research university. So for number 2, congratulations din po kay Sir Richard. Sabi po, pasensya na po. Sa development of ACDC food dehydrator. Nakita ko po na this is actually a beneficial device that can be used, especially if you conducted a feasibility in your place. Kung yun po ang nature ng work, trabaho ng po mga tao sa lugar. Kaya lang po, ang concern ko is, have you tested the time or the duration of dehydrating the specific food?
Yes, ma'am.
For storage po ito, di po ba?
Yes,
To
ma'am.
prolong.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Regarding po doon from sa, doon sa process ng sa food dehydrator, yung time and temperature regarding doon sa paglalagay ng ating mga product inside. For example, po yung dried mango. Yung time po niya is maximum 4 hours.
Okay, ano na lang po siguro, kung ito po ay kukontinue pa natin, mas maganda po. Publish na po ba to? Hindi pa, not yet. Okay, so i-polish po natin yung ating paper. Provide a matrix containing data. Talagang you should provide authentic data, very, sabi mo, parang evident talaga ng mga data from the experimentation. Come up with the matrix, yung different types of food could be identified, and also you mentioned safety and economy. Even the costing of the device, of the technology, yung safety, let's say after na ma-dehydrate, baka mamaya may salmonella pa rin. So, might as well you can consult the OST and other testing organization okay, after producing the different kinds of food that you dehydrated. So, maganda po ito kay continue, kaya lang talagang kailangan po natin na makapag-produce ng ano talaga, may series of testing. Maybe, nasa na po, para po sa lahat na to, hindi ko na po tatanungin sa iba, might as well we can also consult industries or companies producing the same product for quality assurance. Di po ba, we are very much aware of what happened dun sa submersible. So, hindi dumaan yan sa series of testing, quality assurance. Ginamit nila, they are very much confident na safe, no, ang magiging outcome ng kanilang tawag dito, yung journey sa ilalim ng Titanic. But, the same with the technology that you develop. Hindi lang po tayo nasa level lang, isa ko na lang sa Dr. Tilyao. Hindi po tayo dapat, for me na nasa acceptability level. We are producing product. Di po ba? We should produce quality. Not only acceptable, tested by someone from the industry. Might as well we can communicate and establish, an agreement with the company na talagang, eto, similar yung kanilang product. So, paano kaya yung product namin? Makakapasa kaya ito talaga sa tinatawag na quality assurance? To market, di po ba? Para IGP din po ng ating pong university. And yan po ay credit sa inyo pong mga researchers, aiming also to become a professor, hoping in the coming years. Okay? So, yun po. Thank you so much
Yes,
po.
ma'am. Thank you.
So number 3 po kay Sir Vincent po. Ayan. So, ano po ako na AC po kasi ako. Then, siyempre, LoRaWAN technology yung gamit nyo. Ang tanong ko lang po, ah, ano pa anong flaps po ba siya? Ito, itong testing na po ginawa.
Yung pong dinevelop po namin sa monitoring system is depend po dun sa crop, which is yung pong system namin is napipreconfigure kung ano po yung crop na needs. For example, ang tanim ni farmer is corn, so dun yung basis po ng corn nutrients, i-adapt lang po namin dun sa system.
Sir, tanong ko lang po yung nandito na figure 6 sa 7. Anong box po?
Corn po yan, sa corn po yan.
Corn. Okay po. At the same time po, why LoRaWAN that one? Bakit din sa ginamit ko na?
Kung piling po dun sa different wireless communication doon, for example, GSM. GSM, need pa siya ng load. Kumbaga, lulutan ni farmers, for example naman pag Wi-Fi, small naman yung kanyang range. For example, Sydney, small din yung range. LoRaWAN applies, no need na siya ng load, at the same time, long range siya, and low power consumption yung gamit nila.
So, bali sir, yung tinest yung field, kumbaga, yung mismo receiving malayo din sa...
Yes po. Bali ko lang po na-include sa paper, tinest po namin yan. Ang specification po ni LoRaWAN antenna is up to 10 kilometers, but yung pinag-testingan po namin is 2.5 kilometers.
Then, nandito po siya, for example, na-detect yung nutrient, di ba po? Ito po yung mga contents niya.
Yes po.
Meron po ba siyang recommendation? For example, baka sa N or sa P or sa A,
Yes po.
nagre-recommend, meron po ba siyang recommendation na dito ang focus?
Yun yan. Tulad po na sinabi ko, depende po dun sa crop na needs.
Yes.
So, bali po, ang ginawa po namin dyan is nag-start po kami sa prior investigation kung ano ba yung needs na nutrient ng lupa.
For example, sa court dito, meron po ba kayong result na may bumaba sa ganitong element?
Dun sa 6-month testing po namin, so far wala naman po. Kumbaga nasa neutral po yung nakuha namin data.
Sir, thank you po.
Hindi po, number 3 pa rin po ako. Sorry. So, yung sa technical side, naitanong na po ni Engineer Donald. Um, okay, this sa mobile apps. So, nagkaroon ka pala ng comparison with the applicable or what is the necessary or appropriate technology to use in developing the project. My question is, since this is a monitoring system, actually useful po ito, pwede talaga magamit, basta talagang ma-refine na po natin. So since this is a monitoring system, there are factors that cause or affect the soil quality for farming. Okay, so can your device provide or produce data of the specific minerals or essential nutrients or any elements needed by the plants? Kasi po over time, nagkakaroon po ng changes with the soil. Di po ba? Pag nagtanim, nag-harvest, nababago na naman yan. Nakakapag-produce po ba tayo ng data? Kasi we have today, we have the soil data analytics. Somehow it can be used po by the government to analyze the different land fields. Let's say in Bulacan or in every region. Kung pwedeng itong project mo ay maging parang springboard to for analysis of that soil. So, yun po, kaya po ba nito mag-produce ng ganong klase ng data?
Bali po kasi yung study po na yung soil monitoring system is just a base one wherein we plan to develop an forecasting for the future of we integrate AI. So yung data na tinutukoy is nag-save po siya dun sa aming database. Ang plan po namin is ipapublic po namin siya, mag-develop naman kami ng APR para magamit po namin.
Okay, so meron pong na-provide na data?
Yes, ma'am.
Yun lang po, hindi po masyadong clear dun sa presentation kanina. Okay, thank you po. Number 4 po.
Okay po. From number 4 po, from Solar Mobile Charger Station, kay Sir Jose T. Ostol po. Okay po, sir. Sir, sa ano nyo ba? Ito, simple ka na lang. What are your research limitations para do sa Solar Mobile Charger Station nyo?
Limitation lang dun sir is yung capacity ng inverter. So, ang maximum capacity niya is 500 watts. So, yun lang po yung pwede yung gamitin.
Okay, congrats din po kay Sir Jose. So, actually, this is the purpose of applied research. Po, parang we are utilizing the output of the basic research, and one of which is the use of the power that we can harvest from the sun. Okay, so gumawa tayo ng isang, ito po, solar mobile charger station. So, okay, have you conducted a survey of the possible market of your technology, provided that there are lots already similar to what you have developed? And if you will parang compare the functionalities and then the features of those technologies products that are already in the market, parang very competitive yun. So what will be the edge of this? What will be the, what's new with the technology that you developed?
Yung ano po siya, pwede po siyang gamitin in all weather. So, kahit hindi na po siya nanggaling dun sa location na.
Yung maintenance po, paano po kaya ang maintenance dito? Madali po ba? Have you tried to conduct a testing, a series of testing? Siguro yun po yung kasunod na step, para talaga yung quality. Parang analyzing the quality of the product that we are producing. Thank you po. Number 5 po.
So, for number 5 po kay Sir Rick. So, dun sa mechanic binder app po, sa ngayon po dun sa Metro Cebu, ilan po yung mga mechanic shops po?
Marami po, sir. Marami po, sir.
May
But
number po
although,
kayo estimate?
yes, sir. I'll just select the shop that one, sir. Yung mga kakilala ko lang, ang mga shop. So marami po talaga doon, sir.
Mm.
Sure.
Okay. So, yan. Yan lang po.
Okay, development of mechanic finder. Si Sir Rickson. Ayan, Sir Rickson. Yan po. Thank you po for coming late. Medyo for coming late daw. Yung po sana meron kaming paper nung lahat kasi we only have 5. Kaya po, in advance, nagbabasa-basa na rin po kami. Po. So yung mga comments po namin is not only to criticize your work but also to suggest siguro po future improvement. Kasi yung potential, sayang po yung potential ng ating project. So have you conducted a mapping analysis since this is a mechanic finder? And then if you conducted a mapping analysis on your location, what mapping procedure have you used?
We'll just, kuhan ma'am, nag-ano lang po kami ma'am, nag-base lang po ako doon sa data from Land Transportation Office Region 7 na marami po talagang motorcycle doon sa amin, Metro Cebu. So there's a possible na mayroon talagang mangyaring motorcycle breakdown.
Po. Okay, so yung project, ito pong technology na to is not only intended for food delivery riders, but
Yes, ma'am.
for even for private
Yes, ma'am.
individuals. Okay. Tapos po, have you um, application po ito, no?
Yes,
Similar
ma'am.
with
Mobile
the Grab.
application.
Almost
Similar with,
similar with the Grab
yes,
and the
ma'am.
Food Panda. Have you tried also to consult with DTI? Kasi po yung mga repair shop, yung consent also of the business owner.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe in the future.
Ano ba?
Maybe in the future because we're still on the process of development, ma'am. Further development because based on the findings, the the existing apps is not yet uh, viable for
Ay, okay po. So marami pong stages na gagawin tayo.
yes,
Una, the mapping analysis, again, the location, yung bawat location po ng business, if they are registered, and also the consent of the owner to be included in your application. So, considering also the Data Privacy Act.
sila naman
So,
po yung sila na po yung mag-register. Kusang
sila po, pero
mag-register.
yun po, mamamap out po kasi sila eh. They will not be included in the application if in case they are not registered.
Okay.
So, there are issues that you have to consider. Okay po, thank you.
Thank you.
Number 6 po. Number 7.
Number 7. Pero number 6 presenter. Number 6 siya presenter. Wala kasi tayo ng number 6.
Encoding proficiency po.
Number 7 dyan.
Coding is
Coding proficiency.
Saglit na lang po Okay. For the encoding proficiency of BSIT, okay, so at first, I thought that you develop an application.
hindi po application.
Yun. So, nag-test ka lang po, parang using a correlation, ano, yung sa gender, sa age. Nakita ko po dito, I have noted that ito yung significant, yung length of time using the PC, the internet surfing, and tapos yung significant is the PC access time allotment. Maybe you can go back to the data. Kasi yung time allotment for keyboard exposure, ano na to eh, given already once, let's say, an individual is using or surfing the internet. Pero yun nga po, maybe you can consider coming up with an application. Parang yung application po ay, teka mo, mamaya may tanong ko. Yung application po, actually, you can propose it to check, to test that. That will be an assessment application of measuring the speed, okay, of, the skills of the students to type, yung number of words, and then even the accuracy of the words that you're typing, the familiarity with the keyboard. So, alam ko po parang wala ba? Meron na, pero baka, we can consider adding more features. Pero sige po, about your study, why there is a need for you to correlate these variables? What is your purpose?
Um, the main purpose of the study was to let's to all students, regardless of the course taken, to achieve proficiency in coding, and it will be achieved through proper keyboarding and of course with practice. And through the use of the software, we were able to determine the words per minute. And those variables identified have significance or somehow affected the words per minute typing. And we use those variables as inputs for our industry-based literacy plan po.
Di po kasi na-include sa variables natin yung sa part po ng instruction. Yung let's say yung teacher factor, subject, the activities that we are providing to the students na might as well contributory to the, to increase the competency or the skills of the students in typing. So parang yung pong hinahanap ko lang po dito. Okay, yan po kasi. If you're giving, a very, not critical eh, yung talaga pong they could exercise yung skills nila in typing, familiarization with the keyboard through the activities. No, yun po ang hinahanap ko dito. So wala po no,
Actually,
maybe,
yes, meron po. Yung mga keyboarding exercises po, yun po. Dapat they must complete all the keyboarding exercises. Again, it has significant relationship with the encoding, typing speed and accuracy.
pwede
They
rin
must
po
be.
ano po yung consider mga intervening factors.
Ayan po, so thank you, sir. Next po, number 8. Ay, total. Plano ko lang po yung ano, yung mga future, magiging future use ng mobile app natin kasi nag-declare na si President Marcos na COVID is over. So, ano na po yung magandang ano, next application? Ano po yung sa tingin yung next application nila? Kunyari, hindi na COVID-19, ano po yung pwedeng, saan po siya pwedeng gamitin?
Actually, if time permit, for example, it can be used to track equipment, provided that all people in the Philippines should download the application and their information should be in the database, the central database. That's it.
Ano po yung basta po, hindi po ma-violate ang data privacy. Yan ang ano po din.
Actually, in terms of data privacy, so after 30 days, the mobile numbers will be deleted.
Yun ang po, tayo po ba?
Ayun po, thank you po. And congratulations din po. So, many have developed this kind of application already, and that is also connected to Google Maps. But one point that I have noticed, you consider the interest level of the community who will be using the application. Why not the usability? Why interest? Kasi pwede pong, yes, they are interested. Wow, maganda to. But the question is, sa community po ba natin, do they have a stable internet connection? Are they aware of using the Google Maps and other factors in using the application? Kasi pa pwede po ito, not only intended for COVID, but for other, other siguro po sickness or illnesses or diseases, mga ganun. Opo. Yes po. So, yung economic status po ba ng community ay siguro isa rin po sa
Yes,
papel
that's
natin.
one of the problems, ma'am. The internet connectivity. Of
Yes.
course, the data.
Kasi po, ang mangyayari po is ma-develop natin, but the contribution, especially to the research agenda of the university, because we are aiming po, to attain, to contribute to the attainment of the research agenda of the university, of DRST, of SHED, and also of NODA. So para po mapunta tayo ron, talagang i-widen pa talaga natin yung ating scope. So might as well consider other factors. Congratulations po. Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am.
Po, para po sa EDA ay natin kay Sir Gilbert Bigor. Okay? Sir, paano ba natin how do you finding the differ from earlier research? Kung meron na ba itong naka-elevate yung ginawa niyong research, sir? Nagawa na?
Ah, hello. Yung ano kasi sir, yung kadalasan na ano na parang sikap yung ano, yung makikita mo talaga sa mga internet. So, nag-innovate doon sila base doon sa evolvement ng secondary design. So, naging mga adapters, no? So, ganyan. Bihira mo makikita na yung ano talaga, yung basic na handle lang handle. Parang key sa ano. Kasi yung technology now sa ini-install sa mga bagong makina, ah, yung technology doon sa spring, no? So dati kasi yung mga luma, makapal. Ibig sabihin yung diameter is big, no? So sometimes merong mga makina na double spring. So ngayon yung technology sa spring, parang na yung upper RPM ng makina, medyo na ano na hindi na nagpo-float yung valve. So yung ano ngayon, yung mga spring, kaya na ng ah, bigat no ng tao. So yung mga nakikita sa na merong medyo padalang pero makikita pa rin minsan no. Is more on yung position. So pag hindi talaga totally grip yung ano, so madulas ka. So it makes sense safe. So yung i-handle parang pala, no? So it's much safer. So iwas doon sa safety na tinatawag. Of course, yung mga katanungan doon na yung mga problems na remaining, aangkop na doon sa ano kasi hindi naman lalabas kasi nasa ano sa loob yung ano yung parang hindi talsik no kasi yung ano as a practicing technician no talsik talaga yung ano at saka yung isang advantage pa ng MK is that it can be able to perform, no? Halimbawa, yung problem is on the valve seal alone. So, hindi mo na kailangan tanggalin yung buong cylinder head because it is costly, no? So, kung valve seal lang, pwede naman nagawa ng paraan. So, pwede siya sa, ano.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you po. Congratulations din po,
Sige,
Sir.
ma'am.
Sir Gilbert. Sir, say lang po. Sorry.
Sige, ma'am.
Okay, so, yun po, I have seen in your presentation that you provided a table or a matrix po. Pero ang presented lang po kasi is actually check and then yung X signs.
Yes, ma'am.
Pero do we have a particular specific data for the time interval para po dun sa bawat sample testing natin?
Nagkaroon po tayo ng time kasi ang ano ko doon may video sana ako kayo lang. Basically kasi ang engine valve installation process is on the C clamp. So pagka ginamit mo yon, tanggal talaga yung ano, yung appropriate no based on manual, no.
Pero yun po, ang purpose niyo po talaga ay para mas maging mabilis.
Yes,
Di po
ma'am.
ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so siguro
So,
po para for improvement din po ng
yes,
ating
ma'am.
paper for publication, maganda po i-publish nyo ano, yung ating po mga paper na
Sana po.
yan. Mag-register po kayo sa research gate, i-follow nyo po kami, pa-follow din po namin kayo. Kasi po, that is actually the encouragement of one of the presidents here in Region 3, Saramon Magsaysay. Ang sabi po niya, mas maganda na tayo mismo mga nasa SUCs, site po natin yung mga research conducted po natin. Kasi ang trend na po sa research ngayon is not the publication, but it's the citations. So, mas maraming citations, mas maganda. Paano masasite yung paper natin kung talagang hindi siya, sabihin natin, ganun po attractive din. Okay, so yun po, please provide specific explicit na mga data. Okay? Kasi pwede din po itong gamitin for data analytics. No? And then maybe you can consult, let's say, a particular company na gumagamit ng ganitong klase ng technology kung paano, alam niyo po, kasi yung mga established na mga business entities na yan, they have already a quality assurance team. Testing talaga in all phases ng development nila. Might as well we can collaborate and communicate para din po talaga dapat meron po kasing communication ng industry at ang academe. So, maganda po yung project. Talagang maipapakita lang po natin yung before, tsaka po yung after, especially sa time interval, and even yung accuracy, ano po lang, important. And then, na-notice ko rin po yung Likert scale that you use. Parang it's different from the standard Likert scaling, yung range na most of the researchers are using. Kasi medyo mababa po, 4.21 ang na-compute, pero nasa pinaka-highest level na po siya. So might as well you can go back to the range, standard range, for the Likert scaling, no, for the verbal interpretation. So, yun po. Congratulations po. Thank you po.
Noted ma'am, noted ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you po. So, para po sa number 11 experiment, doon ako tanong. Backpack solar powered plus gather tsaka po yung sa development ng record ticketing machine. Tanong ko na po kung na-apply nyo na po sa iPhone as utility model or
Yung decorticating mismo, na-try po namin yun sa yung mga waste namin sa yung sa college, I know, sa university talaga namin. So what we did, we try to modify it, yung blade, para maging gumagana yung para sa coconut husk. And at the same time, yung nagamit namin yung ginamit pa yung bilang waste machine, no? Yung pag-crush ng mga waste. So, on and off lang yun eh. So, ang ginagamitan ko po ngayon ng totoong contours talaga. And then at the same time, I try to modify the contours because of the safety. Kasi pag yung prime mover na mismo ang masira, wala na yung decorticating eh. Diba? So, kailangan protektahan mo yung decorticating machine. So, nilagay ko talaga yung safety device doon, yung overlay, nakasama naman doon sa magnetic contactor. Pag bumili ka ng magnetic contactor, one set, nandoon na yung overlay, nandoon yung push button, pero walang remote control. So what I did, I tried to build the remote control with one relay, and then yung gumagana na. So you have a selector. Gusto mo ng manual, gano'n. Gusto mo ng remote control, gano'n. Pag masisira yung remote control, may manual naman.
Pero bali po tanong ko kung na-apply nyo na siya as utility model sa iPhone, na-apply nyo siya.
Eh, hindi pa po.
Di ba?
Pero sigurado ako gagana yun eh.
Ayun, i-apply nyo po, maganda po.
Oo,
Ganun din po yung sa solar powered plus na-apply nyo na po. Oo. Ayun, maganda po.
Pero sir, yung pag-testing namin, mayroon talaga kami product. Oo, nakikita ko.
Maganda po yan. Mas maganda po pagka po napa-apply nyo sa iPhone.
Yes.
Mas back po yan talaga. Ma'am.
Okay. Congratulations po, sir. Ang ganda po ng ID mo. Ano ba tawag sa ganyan? Sana po meron din kami ganyan. Sana sir, nag-develop ka. Binigyan po kami dito sa Bulacan Session.
Nasa po to kasi nag-insist talaga tayo.
Ay.
Kung ano yung mga innovation talaga
Yes.
binibili ko kasi papakita ko din sa estudyante just to encourage them.
Kung nakalagay, guwapo.
Yeah.
Ayan.
Yes, yung ganun po kayo sa guardian.
Ayan. Gusto ko pagkasunod po namin yan. Dito. Ma'am, di po ba? Pretty. Maganda naman.
Huwag ka lang mag-short ng yung pang-waiter kasi parang waiter ka rin.
Ayun po. So, congratulations. So, very, po si Sir, energetic during the presentation. Maganda po din with the illustrations or the figures na po na ginamit ni Sir. Okay, kaya pwede ko makita. So, ito po yung ayun po, no, yung decor ticketing, pang tanggal ng cover nung ano pa.
No, yung
Nung
cover, tinanggal ko lang para makikita yung blade. Pero may cover talaga, yung bolted yun eh.
Ay,
O,
okay.
kasi pag hindi mo binubolt yun, baka lagyan mo na ng ordinary screw, gaganon yun. Kasi mabilis yung rotation ng motor.
Parang I happen to accredit Pangasinan State U po, and then I have seen a similar project that they develop already, even at Batangas. Kaya po, syempre, iba po yung technology na ginamit natin, even the size, iba po MCU based, iba naman solar powered. Okay, so have you tried to compare the available technology already dun po sa dinevelop niyo po? And what will be the edge of your technology po?
Yung ginagamit ko talaga, yung source pala talaga ng electric company, no? Pero madali na po yung gagawin natin solar. Kasi pa rin naman yung, yung sa solar eh. So what you will do, you just remove it from the safety switch, at then yung kunin mo yan sa, yung mga charge controller dun sa solar, eh pwede na. No,
Sa
battery na yun.
safety po, opo sir, sa safety. Kasi let's say gagamitin po yan ng farmer. Tapos po, we should be providing, yung orientation before using
Yes.
the product.
So there will be a demonstration first on how to operate. And at the same time, we will also give them the basic knowledge on how to repair it in case mayroon troubles. And then we need to give them, to explain to them also the principle operation of the motor as well as the controllers. Kasi walang alam-alam itong mga nag-ooperate eh.
Sir, nag-compare po ba kayo ng time interval, yung speed, nung mano-mano dun sa device nyo? Kasi po, alam ko may ganun akong nabasa. Mas mabilis na po yung tao nagtatanggal ng...
No.
Sa bagay ba naman po
Hindi,
kasi
yung operation, i-manual mo o i-remote mo, pareho pa rin. O, kaya lang, mas convenient pag remote ang ginagamit mo, and then malililis mo yung labor, yung magtatrabaho. Kung manual ang gagamitin mo, kailangan may mag-ooperate, kailangan may mabibid doon sa pupunatas, at saka may dalawang tao na kukuha ng product. Pero pag mayroon ka ng remote control, so mawala na yung dalawa. Pwede ka na doon eh. Kaya maglagay, di magkatapos na ikaw na magkuha.
How about the costing po, sir? Yung costing ng development of the project so that you can encourage the LGU to support your project para naman po ma-provide dun po sa ating community.
Actually, I was able to get the idea because the DTI in our place, sa Cagayan de Oro, Region 10, kinukonsulta nila ako kasi maraming nasisira di ko ticketing machine dahil ang ginagamit talaga yun lang on and off, walang safety. At the same time, pinapunta ko nila doon kung ano ang recommendation ko. Sabi ko sa kanila, let us improve the controls. Kasi wala namang problema yung ticketing, yung mechanical. Kasi rotate lang yun, may puling ka lang, may motor ka lang, wala nang problema. Ang problema lang talaga nila, paano nila maprotektahan yung motor in case punong-puno na yun, dapat na minimum lang yung ilalagay mo. Alam mo naman yung mga partner na kailangan madali yung trabaho nila, so pasok lang ng pasok, hindi nakikinig yung mga orientation, yun ang nangyari.
Opo, kailangan po kasi ng mga LGU, LGUs po natin para matulungan yung ating po mga farmers, and yun po, congratulations.
Thank you very much po.
Yan, the last.
Doon na lang po sa natin sa backup solar power center. Sir, paano ba to? How will you continue your research? Paano ba natin, pwede natin sabihin na ang mostly talagang gamit na gamit na po ng solar natin. Ano ho ba yung magiging natin? Paano pa natin ma-i-develop yung ating project?
You know what, sir? This is a project which we cannot find in the market as of this moment because the design and fabrication is a backpack. No, the solar is a backpack type, and then powered with solar and battery, no, with operators. So the main purpose for this design is for the farmers also. It was cleaning their farm, and at the same time the utility like the DPWH utility, no, cutting grass sites on the roads, and then the janitors sometimes. So that is the main purpose of these projects to have the easiest type of solar grass cutter because nowadays grass cutter are on the market is paid by the fossil fuel. At the same time, there is a battery operated, but it's not consistent or sustains with a long time period of time using the machine. Sir.
How about may manual user na po ba to? Kasi po ang mostly
Yes, of course, sir. We do manual user. We do a manual on how to use this as part of the design of our IDE. At the same time, as you have noticed a while ago, I presented the specifications of my product. Yes, sir.
Okay po, thank you po sir. Congratulations po sa iyo lahat po.
Sorry po. Last na po. Okay, congratulations po sir. Sa po ito sa nakita kong may potential.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Although we can, you know, we can parang search no, in the internet products related or very much similar to this. Pero ito po kasi yung backpack solar powered grass cutter. Nagkaroon po ba tayo ng comparison with the the costing ng typical grass cutter that we can buy dito po sa backpack solar. And then kung nagkaroon po tayo ng costing, let's say after how many years natin parang may return.
ROI.
Yes.
You know what, the existing one, which is fueled by fossil fuel or gasoline. Of course, it costs almost 16,000 to 18,000. And my product is only a matter of 4,500. That is so speaking of ROI, we can, of course, first and foremost, when you use fuel, of course, every time you use it, you buy fuel. So that's it. And then, unlike solar panels or storage current coming from the sun, with the capacity of 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. if it is sunny days.
Okay po. Documented naman po yun.
Yes, of course,
Yes,
ma'am.
may data po tayo.
Yes.
Okay, how about the affordability? So yun po, might as well you can also consider this criteria, yung affordability.
We can compete, ma'am.
Yes, yung target market. And last na lang po, ito po kasi iba ay naitanong ko na, yung safety since isusuot po kasi yan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so nagkaroon po ba tayo ng parang possible analysis of the, let's say, possible effect sa tao and number of hours na suot-suot niya yan, nagkakat po ng grass, and then
Yes.
the weight of the device.
Anyway, the weight is carry. Even a woman or a girl can do the backpacking of my product. And in terms of health, of course, it's same. It also on the operator. On the operator part, human condition. Kung malala, kung may sakit, yung hindi naman pwede gagamitin yan. Ng tao
Tama po
mismo.
ba? Suot po, tapos nandun din yung solar panel.
Yes.
Gawin niyo na po kasi sombrero yung solar panel.
Uy, ganda pa rin yan. Ay, isa pang suggestion doon sa amin, ma'am. For mass production, we will do a portable mobile. Kasi yung mga pwede sa ilatag lang, yung machine, at saka lagyan ng extension yung cutter, extension wire. So, yan ang maganda sa aming product. At saka yung RDE namin ngayon sa Capital State University nag-offer na i-finance daw yung production ng ating products.
So, yun po. Congratulations po. Sa paper po natin, hoping ma-refine po natin, ma-publish po natin in a reputable journal publication. Thank you po.
Okay, before we conclude, let us show our appreciation for our presenters. Palakpakan po natin sila lahat. At picture daw po and with the panel. And after this picture, ay may susunod pa po.
Para ma-identify kayo ma'am. Sir, ma'am, sir. Pacuit. Never quit.
Bawal daw po ang quit. So thank you very much po. At muli po, palakpak po natin sila lang.
Publish niyo po.
Yes, ma'am.
Ano na po?
Thank you, sir.
Pwede ba ako?